Hello everyone, this is Mr. Informal back with my usual episode review of Dragon Ball Super. Apologies that I have not been here for the last 2 weeks. I've been on vacation, but I am back now and ready for the review that you have been waiting for. And so we have Dragon Ball Super episode 92. First and foremost, I'm just going to tell you the truth. The first half of this episode is terrible. Obviously, I'm displeased that Majin Buu is not in the tournament. In this episode, Mr. Saiyan notifies the party that Buu suddenly fell asleep and he's not going to wake up for 2 months. And with the amount of time that we have right now, there's not enough time, and so it's basically we basically see our party needing to find the 10th warrior. Another thing is we go to Universe 11, we get to see Toppo and the General talking about it. The General said that he'll join the tournament, and also the new rookies for the Freedom Fighters will also be guarding Universe 11 for any troubles that may happen during the tournament. And then we also see some new characters. I forgot which universe they are, but we actually see Moscow, this god of destruction, and this new character named Negrishi. Apparently he's the best warrior that they have, and he basically made this new fighter that can survive the tournament of power. He was built to survive, and he's also building up some new warriors to do the same. And so we finally get to see some new characters in there. And then we finally get to see Krillin in number 18 land on Capsule Corp, only to find out that Goku has lied about the 10 million Zen prize or reward. But that was a lie, and so basically Krillin questioned it, and he basically questioned Goku's character. I mean, he basically said that, look, if you have told me that the first time, I could have joined in. And so Bulma sees the trouble, and then she said, you know what, fine, I'll give you 10 million Zen. I'll give it to as long as we survive. And so that's fixed. But the best part of this episode to me, we go to Universe 6. We see three Saiyans. We see obviously Kaba, Cauliflower, however you wanna pronounce her name, and this new character named Kale or Kelu. And so we finally get to see Kaba teach Cauliflower how to become Super Saiyan. And so he basically said that at first he said to her, some dumb words to make her angry, to see if she can transform that way, but that wasn't working. And so he says to her, look, why don't you focus your energy on your back to make it all tingly? And so that's what she does, and so we get to see her transform to Super Saiyan, while Kale is in the background watching all of this. And so she does it the second time to do it, and so she finally transformed. And then she finally introduces her new protege named Kale, and so that was that. So that's interesting. So at the waning moments of the episode, Beerus was complaining that he cannot believe that all of the warriors are basically on Earth. They basically took out Frieza's army. Because of them, it was their fault that all of the Universe 7 toughest fighters or best warriors are in planet Earth. But the idea suddenly pops up into Goku's head, and he says that Frieza should be the 10th warrior. And so that actually ends the episode. So this is half and half for me. The first half of the episode is trash. You don't need to watch it. The second half of the episode is the best. Okay, we finally get to see Universe 6 new Saiyans, and then we also get into surprise that Frieza will be invited, or soon to be invited, into Universe's 7 warriors, or be the 10th warrior for the tournament. I'm not really happy with Buu not showing up in this tournament. I cannot believe that the writers decided to do it. It's absolutely ridiculous. And now obviously I don't know what Buu can do in terms of teamwork in the tournament, but nonetheless it gives the Universe 7 chances in terms of power, in terms of durability, in terms of sustainability, heck, in terms of longevity and survival in the tournament. Because Buu can take punches, he can also counter punch, he could also last longer. I mean, he's also maybe one of the strongest, if not the strongest, Universe 7. We don't really know, but all we know, he's in the top pecking order in terms of rankings of power in Universe 7. And so that basically concludes my episode review of episode 92 of Dragon Ball Super. I will see you in the next episode review of Dragon Ball Super. Bye bye.